एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू ऑल? वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल बेंचमार्क स्टडी। सो आज हम करने वाले हैं मंथली एमसीक्यू सीरीज का पार्ट 7 फॉर द जनवरी मंथ, और इसके साथ ही हमारा जो जनवरी का मंथ है वो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। ठीक है, एंड इसके बाद हम फरवरी की सीरीज स्टार्ट करेंगे। एंड वन मोर थिंग, अगर आपको इस जितनी भी वीडियोज मैंने अभी करवाई हैं मंथली एमसीक्यू सीरीज की, अगर आपको इनका पीडीएफ चाहिए तो प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन। सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं हम आज का सेशन। Question number 1 is Dash became the first Indian UT with a good governance index. So here answer is option number D, that is Jammu and Kashmir. So जो district good governance index है वो prepare किया गया था by the government of Jammu and Kashmir in collaboration with the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievance, that is DARPG. Question number 2 is Name the organization that released Global Cybersecurity Outlook 2022 report. So ये रिपोर्ट रिलीज की गई है वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम की तरफ से, दैट इज ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द राइट आंसर। एंड इसका जो हेडक्वार्टर है दैट इज इन द जिनेवा, स्विट्जरलैंड। Question number 3 is according to the findings from the study published by the Brookings Institution, Dash is among the top Dash nations in the world in terms of the technological advancements and funding in AI, that is artificial intelligence. So here answer is option number E, that is India, and India का जो India is among the top 10 nations. Okay. Question number 4 is which organization approved a loan of 125 million US dollar to the government of West Bengal for the social protection services? So here answer is option number B, that is ये लोन दिया गया है by the World Bank, and जो लोन है it will be sanctioned under the West Bengal Building State Capability for Inclusive Social Protection Operations. Question number 5 is Hitachi Payment Services partnered with which company to develop a new fintech platform for the India's 63 million MSMEs? So here answer is option number D, that is IndiePesa. Now question number 6 is recently in January, which of the following personality was honored with the Netaji Award 2022? So here answer is शिंजोज एबे, जो कि एक फॉर्मर प्रधानमंत्री रहे हैं जापान के। ओके, एंड इसके साथ साथ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने इन्हें सम्मानित किया था 2021 में विद द पद्म विभूषण फॉर द पब्लिक अफेयर्स। नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 इज identify the Indian movie that won the best film Asian award at 20th Dhaka International Film Festival. So इसका नाम है कुजंगल। सो ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द राइट आंसर। ये एक तमिल मूवी है। ओके, एंड जो ढाका इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल अवार्ड है ये स्टार्ट किए गए थे 1992 में। ओके, एंड इस बार हमने 20th इसका एडिशन कंप्लीट किया है 2022 में। ओके, एंड इसी के साथ साथ विमेन इन सिनेमा का 8th एडिशन हमने कंप्लीट किया है, एंड 4th एडिशन फॉर द वेस्ट मीट्स ईस्ट स्क्रीन प्ले लैब के लिए। क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 इज हु इज अपॉइंटेड एज द न्यू चेयरपर्सन ऑफ द प्रिवेंशन ऑफ मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग एक्ट 2002 PMLA एडजुडिकेटिंग अथॉरिटी? सो योर आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर ई, दैट इज इनका नाम है विनोद आनंद झा। Question number 9 is who won women's single final of the Syed Modi Badminton Championship 2022 against Malvika Bansod that was held at Lucknow, UP? So your answer is option number C, that is PV Sindhu. And अगर बात की जाए बैडमिंटन वर्ल्ड फेडरेशन के हेडक्वार्टर की, so it is in the Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Question number 10 is International Day of Education is annually observed across the globe on. So here answer is option number D, that is it is celebrated on 24th of January, and its theme was 2022 की क्या theme थी? Changing courses, transforming education. Question number 11 is which ministry initiated the observance of the National Girl Child Day in 2008? So here answer is option number E, that is Ministry of Women and Child Development. Question number 12 is Parakaram Divas is annually observed across India on 23rd January. It is the birth anniversary of Dash. So ये birth anniversary है सुभाष चंद्र बोस जी की। So option number C is the right answer. And इस बार हमने second पराक्रम दिवस जो है सेलिब्रेट किया था। तो यहाँ पे आपके दो क्वेश्चन कवर हो गए हैं। एक तो पराक्रम दिवस जो है वो करेज डे, वो 23rd जनवरी को मनाया जाता है। ठीक है, इसके साथ साथ ये किसकी बर्थ एनिवर्सरी है? सुभाष चंद्र बोस की। दो क्वेश्चन आपके यहाँ पे कंप्लीट होते हैं। Question number 13 is India and Dash launched a commemorative logo marking the 30th anniversary of diplomatic ties. So here answer is option number A, that is वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द 30 डिप्लोमेटिक ईयर्स विद द इजराइल एंड यहाँ पे जो लोगो बनाया गया था उसमें अशोक चक्र एंड स्टार ऑफ डेविड जो है वो रिप्रेजेंट किए गए थे एज अ नेशनल फ्लैग ऑफ बोथ कंट्रीज। तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो दिस इज द स्टार ऑफ डेविड एंड ये है आपका अशोक चक्र। Question number 14 is name the ministry that prepared the vision document 2.0 titled 300 billion US dollar sustainable electronics manufacturing and exports by 2026. So here answer is option number D, that is by the Ministry of Electronics and Information, and जो ये document है ये present किया गया था by ICEA, that is India Cellular and Electronics Association. Question number 15 is India's first graphene innovation center is to establish at which of the following state? So ये establish होगा आपका केरला में, so option number B is the right answer. Question number 16 is according to the 2021 edition of Corruption Perception Index, that is CPI, India ranked dash on the index with the dash score. So India का rank आया है 85th and इसका score है 40. So option number E is the right answer. And first rank score किया है डेनमार्क, फिनलैंड and न्यूजीलैंड ने और इनका score था 88. Question number 17 is which bank in association with GOQII launched fitness watch debit card? So ये launch किया है by the City Union Bank. So option number A is the right answer and इसका नाम है CUB, that is City Union Bank. कब Easy Pay debit card in a fitness watch? Question number 18 is recently which bank partnered with lending card technology to offer MSMEs loan at low rates? So here answer is option number option number C, that is Bank of Maharashtra. Question number 19 is which fintech company in partnership with Transcorp has launched India's first debit card with National Common Mobility Card for teens? So here answer is option number B, that is Pencilton. और इस कार्ड का नाम जो ये कार्ड है it is a all in one card जिसमें आप it's a debit card, metro card and bus card. Question number 20 is in January 2022 which country became the world's largest exporter of cucumber and gherkins? Here answer is option number D, that is India. Question number 21 is name the Indian women cricketer who won Raquel Hayhoe Flint Trophy for ICC Women's Cricketer of the Year 2021. So here again option number B is the right answer, Smriti Madhana. Question number 22 is recently in January which ministry launched revamped version of MY, that is My CGHS, that is Central Government Health Scheme mobile app? So your answer is option number D, that is Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Question number 23 is name the company that announced the development of AI research supercluster world's fastest AI supercomputer in 2022. So ये announcement की गई है by the Meta. So option number A is the right answer. Now question number 24 is National Tourism Day is annually observed across the India on. So here answer is option number E, that is it is celebrated on 25th of January and its theme is rural and community centric tourism. Question number 25 is identify the country that was not a part of first India Central Asia Summit 2022 with the 5 nations. So here answer is option number D, that is Afghanistan. अफगानिस्तान की जगह यहाँ पे 5th कंट्री कौन सी है, that is उज्बेकिस्तान. Question number 26 is name the ministry that notified a drone certification schemes for boosting indigenous manufacturing of drones. So here answer is option number E, that is Ministry of Civil Aviation. Question number 27 is which of the following points are incorrect with respect to the 73rd Republic Day 2022? So first we will go through the statement. So statement number 1 says India's second women Rafale fighter jet pilot Shivangi Singh took part in the IAF tableaus. Second statement क्या कह रही है? The number of tableaus in 2022 was reduced to 21 with states. Union territories के कितने थे? 12 and 9 other by the ministries of department. Third says Jammu and Kashmir is the only state whose tableau was been part of every Republic Day parade since 2005. So यहाँ पे आपकी जो statement number 1 and statement number 3 है वो आपकी incorrect है. So option number E is the right answer. अब यहाँ पे correction क्या है कि जो आपकी शिवांगी सिंह है वो first women, यहाँ पे आएगा first women Rafale pilot है. Second correction क्या है कि 2021 में जो है जम्मू एंड कश्मीर की डब्ल्यू जो है पार्ट नहीं थी रिपब्लिक डे परेड की, बट रेस्ट 2022 में थी, ठीक है, सॉरी 2022 में थी एंड रेस्ट ऑफ द ईयर्स थी, ठीक है, बस 2021 में ही ये पार्ट नहीं बनी थी रिपब्लिक डे परेड की। Question number 28 is, in January 2022, Advanced Light Helicopter, that is ALH, MK third aircraft was formally inducted at Dash to boost maritime securities. So your answer is, ये induct किया गया था at the INS Utkarsh. So option number B is the right answer. Question number 29 is, National Highway for Electric Vehicle, that is NHEV, inaugurated India's largest electric vehicle charging station in Dash. So ये आपका लगाया गया है हरियाणा में and city is Gurgaon. So option number D is the right answer. Question number 30 is, which agri-tech startup partnered with Reliance General Insurance Company Limited to offer insurance to the farmers? So here answer is option number B, that is farms. Question number 31 is, name the company that has launched India's first intelligent messenger named Bob to provide instant updates to track users' investment in the stock market. So here answer is option number E, that is Paytm Money. Question number 32 is, which company signed long-term agreement with Bharti Airtel to enhance the growth of digital ecosystem of India? So here answer is option number A, that is Google. Now question number 33 is, who is appointed as the first female judge of the Pakistan's Supreme Court? So here her name is Aisha Malik. So option number C is the right answer. Question number 34 is, recently in January, who was appointed as a new chairman of IIFL Finance? So here answer is option number E, that is Arun Kumar Purwar. Question number 35 is, Pushpa Kumar Joshi is appointed as a new chairman and managing director of HPCL. He succeeded dash. तो इन्होंने सक्सीड किया है मुकेश कुमार सुराना को. So option number B आपका करेक्ट आंसर है. Question number 36 is, India's Women Unsung Heroes, a pictorial comic book, was prepared by the Ministry of Culture in collaboration with dash. So here answer is, it is done with the collaboration of Amar Chitra Katha. So option number A is the राइट आंसर. यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन ऐसा भी आ सकता है कि कौन सी मिनिस्ट्री के साथ कोलैबोरेशन करके अमर चित्र कथा ने इंडियाज विमेन अनसंग हीरोज पिक्टोरिकल कॉमिक को रिलीज किया है या बनाया है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 37 इज, इंडियन नेवी कंडक्ट्स जॉइंट मैरिटाइम एक्सरसाइज नेम्ड डैश एट अरेबियन सी. सो हियर आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर डी, दैट इज पश्चिम लहर 2022. क्वेश्चन नंबर 38 इज, ऑन January 26, which INS is handed over to the DU administration to be developed as a full-scale museum in the memory of 1971 Indo-Pakistan War heroes. So your answer is option number A, that is INS Khukri. So यहाँ पे again question आपका reverse हो सकता है कि आपको ये वाली statement दी जाएगी कि ऐसी कौन सी मतलब ऐसे कि INS खुकरी जो है वो किसको रिप्रेजेंट करती है या कौन सी वॉर को सिंबलाइज करती है. तो 1970 वॉर, इंडो पाकिस्तान वॉर. Question number 39 is, which life insurance company partnered with PolicyBazaar.com to offer insurance cover for homemakers? So your answer is Max Life Insurance Company Limited. So option number B is the right answer. Question number 40 is, International Monetary Fund estimated India's gross domestic product to dash for financial year 2022. So your answer is option number D. इन्होंने estimated किया है, project किया है 9% का आपका ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट, दैट इज GDP. क्वेश्चन नंबर 41 इज, हु ऑथर्ड द बुक नेम्ड अ लिटिल बुक ऑफ इंडिया सेलिब्रेटिंग 75 years of independence? So your answer is option number C, that is Ruskin Bott. Question number 42 is, on occasion of the 73rd Republic Day, government of dash launched Grammar 1 in its 12 districts to provide government services in rural areas. So your answer is option number A, that is Karnataka. Question number 43 is, which state has launched Brain Health Initiative, a first of its kind initiative in India to train doctors in mental health care? So again, your answer is option number C, that is Karnataka state. Now question number 44 is, name the bank that listed its first $300 million Formosa bonds on India International Exchange IFSC, that is India INEX. So your answer is option number A, that is State Bank of India. Now question number 45 is, in January 2022, Reserve Bank of India imposed a withdrawal restriction of rupees 1 lakh on which of the following cooperative bank? So your answer is Indian Mercantile Cooperative Bank. So option number D is the right answer. Question number 46 is, recently in January, Security Printing and Minting Corporation of India Limited set up a new bank note printing line at Currency Note Press, that is CNP at Dash. So ये लगाई गई है नासिक महाराष्ट्र में. So option number E is the right answer. Question number 47 is, name the company that partnered with FICCI to support 5 lakh women-led small businesses under She Means Businesses program. So here answer is option number A, that is by the Meta company. Question number 48 is, recently in January, Lok Sabha Secretary launched a new app called Dash to make the Parliament proceedings accessible to the public. So इसका नाम है Digital Sansad. So option number D is the right answer. Question 49 is, name the country that won Women's Hockey Asia Cup 2022 after defeating 3-time champions South Korea. So your answer is option number C, that is Japan. And ये आपका जो चैंपियनशिप हुई थी एशिया कप की, हॉकी एशिया कप की, ये ओमान ने होस्ट की थी एंड इंडिया ने यहाँ पे ब्रॉन्ज मेडल जो है वो जीता है आफ्टर डिफीटिंग चाइना. Question number 50 is, who launched National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, that is NIPER research portal in New Delhi? So it is done by the option number E, that is Mansukh Mandaviya. Question number 51 is, and we are at the last question, who is appointed as a new Chief Economic Advisor for the Ministry of Finance? So here answer is option number B, that is V. Ananta Nageshwaram. So I hope guys आपको मेरा ये लेक्चर पसंद आया होगा एंड अगर इफ यू हैव सम सजेशन फॉर अस प्लीज डू मेल अस at benchmarkstudy007@gmail.com एंड आप हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में भी बता सकते हैं. तो मिलेंगे आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ जल्दी ही एंड नेक्स्ट वीडियो आपकी जो होगी वो फरवरी मंथ की होगी. सो ऐसे ही बने रहिए हमारे साथ, मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ. टिल देन टेक केयर एंड हैव अ नाइस डे एंड ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर प्रिपरेशंस.